This is Katie Hunter from MMA UK. I'm here with Matty Byfield and he's got an important message for his fans. If he doesn't get back to you tonight, he has not gone big time. He's just damaged his social media thumb.
Everyone's going to think, oh, he got a good win, he's gone to Hollywood. My thumb's broke, okay. So when I learn how to use this thumb, I'll get back to everyone. But there we go, man. There we go.
We think we saw in the replay where that happened, but can you describe it to us?
I don't actually know when it happened. It not happened in round one, didn't it? Happened in round one. I just remember going back to the corner and my thumb was, my hand was tingling. When I just looked and my thumb was like zigging, zagging. I thought, oh shit, it looked like a motorway exit. So I thought, shit. But I thought, if anything, that kind of spurred me on in round two. I thought, that doesn't hurt right now, but I don't know when that might start hurting.
Yeah.
So
did you think you really needed the finish?
I thought, yeah, I'm going to start cracking him in the roofing and hitting him hard and hopefully he goes away. And he did, so here we go.
Could you see him start to tire in the second round?
I felt him.
Yeah.
He's a big, strong lad, but it takes a lot of gas to run an engine like that, innit? So I think I had him in a body lock. And he jumped on a guillotine or two, I don't know. And
yeah.
I started to feel his grip starting to go, and I thought, there we go. I thought the gas is starting to go a bit now, so yeah.
He went for a lot of submissions, but you didn't really look in that much trouble with any of them. Were any of them close?
See, my ego wants to say, nah, but I know what it was.
Go on, tell the truth.
I know what it was. When you're in a gym like mine, you've got Tom Breeze, high-level jiu-jitsu player, obviously MMA fighter, but high-level jiu-jitsu player, yeah. Aiden Lee, you got Leon, you got Aiden's twice because he's that good. You got all these guys in our gyms. I get heel hooked, I get guillotined, I get RNC'd. I think I've been twisted before. We get everything in our gym. We've got really, and there's those are the guys that compete. I'll be honest, I ain't telling you that, but yeah, we've got guys that have never competed in MMA a day in their life, and they've subbed me left, right, and center in the gym. So when you're going against danger like that every single day, people kept saying, "Oh, is your leg okay?" Because I think I got out of the heel quite slow, but that's the speed we drilled it in the gym. So it was like, okay, he's on the bike. Then I was like, no, he's not. So
his face looked like it was on. Your face looked like it wasn't.
It's not on me. It's not on. And if anything, he cracked. My foot was a bit hurting going into here. I feel like he cracked it back into place. So I was like, I kind of was just experiencing like, oh, that's all right. It's like free chiropractor, isn't it? So that's all that was. Yeah, that was never on. The guillotine, the second one. There was one that was a bit. I just felt more of a squeeze. He's strong. Yeah. They're saying he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu. It depends on where you get your black belt for a minute. So no disrespect to the man, you know what I mean? But it's one of them one. Yeah, now it's like his black belt level is like our brown belt level in my gym. There's brown belts that probably would have had that and would have got caught that on me. So it was what it was. And I'm not gonna lie, he's gonna at that kind of level. I'm not tapping to anything unless it's broken. Yeah.
Well, actually, it can break. Can you still back?
I'm not big time, okay? I'm not big time.
So 2 wins in a row, back on the right track after the no contest and the loss before that. Do you feel like you're really back in?
100%. Yeah, the division's wide open. I just seen Modestus around the back, and I've trained with Modestus before. I'm going to probably train with Modestus again soon. Modestus, I believe, is the number one contender, and I hope he gets that belt because he's come from where he's come from. His knee, he's came back. People said he was a bit tentative in his last fight. I said, bro, I'm surprised he ever fought again, let alone being tentative. So that's one of them like feel good stories.
And he was fighting Lee Chadwick.
Lee Chadwick, Fabs fought Lee Chadwick and he head kicked him and he just reminds me of the juggernaut that Chadwick does, bro. So I want Modestus to go out there, win the belt, and fuck off. So then I can win it after him. But it is what it is, isn't it? But yeah, man.
Well, he did ask for the New Year's Eve card and to fight for the belt there. I'd love to see that.
He deserves it. Hopefully he goes there. He'll probably fight that, what's his name, Chuck Campbell. Hopefully he goes and does like an England versus America thing. Yeah. Hopefully he does that, does the business, and then, yeah.
So next year you think the belt will be yours once Modestus is back in the UFC?
100%. When it's my time to get the belt, I'll get the belt, no matter what, so. Yeah.
And 3-0 for Team Renegade tonight.
Come on, man. You know the vibes. Yeah, man. That was I didn't expect anything less from us, to be quite honest. Milton looked sick. Milton came down to the gym. I just seen this little polite guy with blue dreads, and I was thinking, who's this guy? And he cracked me in the face. I thought, okay, so he's a bad man. So Milton's a bad man, man. I rate Milton. Mush is a friggin' wrestler, and just threw got it out in one shot. One.
That was insane.
But again, it just kind of shows our gym. It used to be called Renegade Jiu-Jitsu. Now it's Renegade MMA or Renegade Team Renegade. Yeah. We've got jiu-jitsu players, we've got strikers, we've got boxers, we've got kickboxers, we've got chess players. We've got everything. Anything you want in our gym, you can get the smoke in any aspect of the sport, honestly.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So little injury
I
there.
shake my hand. Oh my God.
I won't do that
my
to you.
God.
I promised. I promised I won't do that. No, I was going to say
I'm going
you've got a
through it.
little injury there.
Little, just
when
little.
when do we think that we can see you back in there?
I'm gonna go back to Birmingham now. I'm like hopped up on painkillers now, so I'm gonna go out to Birmingham, see what they say about this. As soon as this is ready, I'm ready in it. So people get asking me about my leg. My leg's absolutely fine. It's just this little scratch.
Congratulations, Matty.
Yeah, thank you.
Very pleased for you.
Thank you very much.